Hey people, welcome back to my channel. This tutorial will show you how I created this Night King from the Game of Thrones with special effects makeup. To start, I begin building a brow bone with liquid latex and cotton.
Just now, kings are dying like flies.
After laying down the cotton, go over with liquid latex and then more cotton to get it as high as you want. I use a barbecue skewer just to help shape it the way I want and create a little bit of a frown line as well. Bringing that cotton around and smoothing out the edges on top of that. Anyway, I'm bringing the cotton all the way down and around to create high cheekbones because I don't even have them. By the way, this method of making prosthetics, I just picked this up from Jordan Hans. She's one of my favorite YouTubers and she's back on YouTube. Oh my god. But anyways, yeah, she's done this look before and I've just sort of taken things from that video. When I'm happy with the cheekbones, I carve out lines in the prosthetic in a diagonal way to create those wrinkle-like features on the Night King's face. I'm pressing in with a palette knife. Then I just repeat the same process on the other side.
The skull of the last of them was right here. It was the size of an apple.
The biggest was the size of a carriage.
Here I'm just adding some more latex and cotton to create some more of those ridges sort of things, just so I don't have to paint in any lines and stuff when I apply it on my face. To create the nose, I just laid down the latex and cotton as I did with the brow bone and all that. And then, yeah, I added a bit more out from my face cast, like to make the nose a bit longer. I tried to create the ridges on the side of the nose by pushing in the palette knife, but that didn't work, so I had to take a bit of latex and cotton wool and make it raised on top of the nose. You'll see that in a minute. So this is what it looks like after it's dry, which only takes a day. And I did go in and create an upper lip and a chin piece, but I didn't film that bit. To remove the prosthetic, slowly peel back and apply powder, any powder.
Monsters are dangerous, and just now, kings are dying like flies.
And that's the prosthetic. Moving on, I put on blue contacts and removed any excess oils on my face so the prosthetic can stick to it properly. Then I applied a bald cap. That's a bit tricky to do. Anyways, apply Prozo to the back of the prosthetic and the face and hold it in place until it stays there.
You're free.
Apply latex around the edges to blend in with the rest of the face. Do a few layers.
Mirren Sean. Tywin Lannister.
Don't forget to blend the edges around the eyes, and yeah, be careful with latex around the eyes because that stings. Oh, and this is the bottom part of the prosthetic. I did make it, but didn't film it. I'm just applying that right now.
Your Grace.
Grandfather, tell me about the Targaryen girl and her dragons.
Now I darkened around the eyes with some Maybelline Studio Gel liner and set with a black eyeshadow.
Biggest was the size of a carriage.
I went in with some cream paint to begin with to start the prosthetic, but then I remembered I wanted to use alcohol activated paints. So I started doing that, making sure I'm getting into all those wrinkles, all in between, in the frown lines and everything. When painting the bald cap, I'm just like not even fully covering it. You'll see why in a minute. But yeah, I'll go paint my neck there. Back to the bald cap, I'm just applying different shades of blue, but I'm just patting it all on, not making one solid color, because skin is broken up and you can see different colors in skin tones. It's not just one color. And don't forget to do the ears too. Now I'm dry brushing some foundation over the top of that blue, and that's a technique I picked up from Sydney Cumby's channel, who is a real deadly special effects makeup artist. Yeah, two deadly bros. Yep. So I go all over the face and then stipple some of that foundation on the bald cap and go over my ears and down my neck and everything, and then I go in with a white and stipple that as well. This is just a white face paint. Now because I've covered up some of the blue underneath, I have to go back in with some cream paints or whatever and yeah, define all those bits again. And I do this a couple of times, actually go over with the foundation again and a bit of white paint as well. To break the skin tone up even more, I'm splattering white alcohol activated paint over my face. After that, I'm just adding more white all over the prosthetic, highlighting the areas, the nose, the eyebrow bone and all that. Yeah, going in again. Oh, I gotta shade the nostrils there and then define the neck, I guess. To make the horns, I used polymorph plastic, rolled it into a ball and pushed down one end and pinched the other and pulled it up, making it pointy, and that made the horns. I did a few of those. And then I did another one in a different way where I rolled it into a ball and pushed down all sides, and then pinched up into a triangle shape and then sort of bent it over like that. To apply the horns, I stuck them down with Pro's Aid, and to strengthen them, I ripped cotton pads in half and placed them on each side of the horns and applied latex over the top. So I'm just looking at a picture of the Night King and just placing them around, making sure it looks like a crown, because that's what it looks like on his head because he's a king. And while those are drying, I'm just shading the cheekbones and temple area. I did have a neck piece prosthetic, but my kids cut that up, so yeah, I just had to paint in lines and then with white, and then shade in between with blue eyeshadow. That's all I did. I wasn't really worried about the neck. So just finishing off that horn crown, and then I'm going to apply some lipstick while that dries so I can paint over that to blend in with the rest of the makeup. I go over the horns with a little bit of blue too, just so it doesn't look like real white and weird. I don't know. Anyways. So once I've finished painting here, I'm pretty much done with the look, although I did miss the little veiny like features on his head. And yeah, I wish I had a costume, but I didn't. I just wanted to hurry up and do this look. And it turned out pretty good. I was pretty happy with it, and I hope you are happy with it too, everybody. So thanks for watching. Bye.